Did you know some animals have actual superpowers? And I mean real superpowers that scientists, even today, can't fully explain. Deep in jungles, oceans, and frozen wilderness, some animals hide abilities so intense, so impossible, that scientists once refused to believe them. But they're real, and today, you'll meet the creatures whose powers redefine what life on Earth is capable of. These are the animals with true superhuman abilities. Let's start on land with a creature that looks like something out of a sci-fi horror film. Meet the coconut crab. This isn't just any crab. It's the largest land-living arthropod in the world, capable of growing up to 3 feet wide. But its size isn't its superpower. Its power lies in its claws. The coconut crab has the strongest crushing force of any land animal. Its pincers can clamp down with a force of over 3,300 newtons. To put that in perspective, that's stronger than a lion's bite and can easily crush a coconut, which is how it got its name. Imagine having hands that could effortlessly crack open bowling balls. That's the everyday reality for this incredible crustacean. Scientists are still studying how its muscles can generate such immense power relative to its size, a feat that defies our current understanding of biomechanics. Next, we travel to the rainforests of Cameroon to find a hero straight out of a comic book. This is the Wolverine Frog, also known as the horror frog. When threatened, this unassuming amphibian does something truly shocking. It breaks its own bones. The sharp bone fragments then pierce through the skin of its toe pads, creating makeshift claws. It's a gruesome but incredibly effective defense mechanism. Unlike a real Wolverine, these claws aren't permanent. They can be retracted back into the toes, and the skin and bone eventually heal. This process of intentional self-mutilation for defense is almost unheard of in the animal kingdom, making the Wolverine frog a true biological anomaly. It's like having a hidden weapon system built into your skeleton, ready to deploy at a moment's notice. Now, let's dive into the ocean to find the secret to eternal life. This tiny, transparent creature, the immortal jellyfish. And yes, you heard that right, immortal. When this jellyfish gets old, sick, or faces extreme stress, it can do something no other known animal can. It reverses its aging process. It reverts back to its earliest stage of life, a polyp, and starts its life cycle all over again. It can theoretically repeat this process indefinitely, making it biologically immortal. It doesn't die of old age. While it can still be eaten by predators or die from disease, its ability to hit the reset button on its own life is a superpower that has captivated scientists. They are studying its cells, hoping to unlock secrets that could revolutionize human medicine and our understanding of aging itself. Back on land, we find a hero of a different kind in Africa. This is the African giant pouched rat. These rats may not look like superheroes, but they save thousands of lives every year. Their superpower is an extraordinary sense of smell. They are trained to detect landmines buried underground. They are so light that they don't set off the mines, and their sense of smell is so precise they can pinpoint the exact location of the explosives far more accurately and quickly than any human with a metal detector. A single rat can clear an area the size of a tennis court in just 30 minutes, a task that would take a human technician up to 4 days. These amazing animals are also being trained to detect tuberculosis in human saliva samples, proving that sometimes the greatest superpowers are the ones used to help others. Let's return to the ocean for one of the most explosive powers on the planet. This small, colorful crustacean is the pistol shrimp. Don't let its size fool you. It possesses one of the most powerful weapons in nature. It has one oversized claw that it can snap shut at an incredible speed. This action creates a high-velocity water jet and a cavitation bubble. When this bubble collapses, it produces a sound louder than a jet engine and, for a split second, reaches a temperature of over 4,700 degrees Celsius. That's nearly as hot as the surface of the sun. The shockwave from this implosion is powerful enough to stun or even kill small fish, and other prey instantly. It's a sonic cannon in the palm of your, well, claw. From heat to electricity, our next super animal is the electric eel. Found in the waters of South America, this creature isn't actually an eel, but a type of knifefish. Its superpower is the ability to generate massive electrical shocks. Specialized cells called electrocytes, which make up about 80% of its body, act like tiny biological batteries. When the eel wants to attack or defend itself, it can discharge all these batteries at once, unleashing a jolt of up to 860 volts. That is more than enough to stun a horse and is 5 times the voltage of a standard wall socket. This powerful shock is used to hunt prey and deter predators, making the electric eel one of the most formidable freshwater creatures on Earth. Let's head to the forests of Australia to meet a master of imitation. This is the lyrebird. Its superpower is its voice. The lyrebird has the most complex syrinx, or voice box, of any songbird, allowing it to mimic almost any sound it hears with stunning accuracy. This isn't just mimicking other birds. A lyrebird can perfectly replicate the sound of a camera shutter, a car alarm, a chainsaw, and even human speech. It weaves these sounds into its own elaborate courtship song, creating a unique and complex symphony of its environment. Its ability to perfectly copy artificial sounds is so bizarre and so perfect that early recordings were dismissed as fakes. It's the ultimate voice actor of the animal kingdom. Now, let's look to the skies for the undisputed champion of speed, the Peregrine Falcon. This bird is the fastest animal on the planet. While its normal flight speed is impressive, its true superpower is unleashed during its hunting dive, known as a stoop. When it spots prey from high above, it will fold its wings and plummet towards the earth, reaching speeds of over 240 miles per hour, or 386 kilometers per hour. To withstand these incredible speeds, it has special adaptations, including bony tubercles in its nostrils that regulate air pressure, preventing its lungs from collapsing. It's faster than a Formula One car, a living missile that strikes with breathtaking precision and speed. From the skies to the harshest, coldest place on Earth, the Arctic. Here lives the Arctic fox, a master of survival. Its superpower is its incredible resistance to cold. This small fox can survive in temperatures as low as -70 degrees Celsius or -94 degrees Fahrenheit without any shelter. Its thick, multi-layered fur provides the best insulation of any mammal. Its compact body shape, short legs, and small ears minimize heat loss. Furthermore, it has a specialized circulatory system in its paws called a countercurrent heat exchange, which keeps its feet from freezing on the ice and snow. It is a true survivor, perfectly adapted to an environment where most life would perish in minutes. Finally, we come to a creature that seems to defy the very definition of life and death. This is the wood frog. Found across North America, this small frog has an unbelievable superpower for surviving winter. When the temperatures drop, it doesn't hibernate in the traditional sense. Instead, it allows itself to freeze solid. Its heart stops beating, it stops breathing, and up to 70% of the water in its body turns to ice. To an outside observer, it appears completely dead, but it's not. The frog's liver produces massive amounts of glucose, a type of sugar that acts like a natural antifreeze, protecting its vital cells from being destroyed by ice crystals. When spring arrives and the ice thaws, the frog's heart starts beating again, it takes a breath, and it hops away as if nothing happened. It literally comes back to life. These animals prove one thing: superpowers are real. If you want to see even more unbelievable creatures, tap the next video. It's one of the craziest ones we've ever made. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a discovery. Thanks for watching.